Once upon a time, in a bustling forest, a hare named Hare lived a life filled with excitement and speed. He was known far and wide for his lightning-fast agility and an ego as vast as the horizon. Hare loved to boast about his swiftness and often challenged other animals to races, only to leave them in the dust. One sunny morning, Hare couldn't resist showing off again. He hopped around the forest, bragging about how he could outrun anyone and anything. His arrogance soon reached Tommy's ears, and the tortoise couldn't help but sigh. "I wish someone would teach that hare a lesson," Tommy mumbled to himself. Word of Tommy's remarks spread quickly, and soon all the animals of the forest gathered to discuss the matter. They decided to organize a race between Hare and Tommy to see if the boastful hare could be humbled. The news of the race reached Hare, and he accepted the challenge with a smirk. He couldn't imagine losing to a slow-moving tortoise like Tommy. The day of race arrived, and the entire forest turned out to watch. The animals lined up along the racecourse, with the finish line in the distance. Hare was so confident in his speed that he decided to take a nap while waiting for Tommy to catch up. Tommy, on the other hand, started the race at a slow and steady pace, moving one step at a time. The onlookers could hardly believe their eyes, as Hare was sleeping and Tommy moved forward. As the race progressed, Hare's nap grew deeper, and he began to snore loudly. Meanwhile, Tommy continued his steady journey, never once losing focus or determination. Slow and steady, he kept moving forward, step by step. As the finish line drew nearer, the crowd grew more and more excited. Tommy was now just a few steps away from victory. The animals cheered him on, realizing that sometimes slow and steady wins the race. Suddenly, Hare awoke with a start. He saw Tommy about to cross the finish line and panicked. With a burst of energy, he sprinted towards the finish, but it was too late. Tommy had already won the race. The animals erupted in joy, celebrating Tommy's victory. The tortoise had proven that patience and determination could overcome arrogance and speed. Hare, humbled and out of breath, approached Tommy and congratulated him on his win. From that day on, Hare learned a valuable lesson about humility and importance of not underestimating others. He became a more considerate and less boastful hare, and the forest animals admired him for it. Tommy continued to live his slow and steady life, content with the knowledge that sometimes the tortoise does indeed beat the hare. The forest, once filled with arrogance and speed, had learned the power of patience and determination, thanks to the unforgettable race between the hare and the tortoise.